Hey everyone, welcome to our latest devlog. Today we are on a massive space station. So we've been building quite a bit surrounding our space theme. And of course our space theme is just one of many things you'll be able to create in the mirror. I love the idea of space. I believe it's the final frontier. And so we hope to inspire people to build. And so space started off as an awesome theme, and so we're rolling with it. And speaking of space as well, a big thank you to Comrade 1280 on Sketchfab for this awesome space station. I've been exploring it for a good bit. Now it's gigantic. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Be sure to check out his profile. So thank you so much for checking this out. And of course, always we want to give credit where credit is due. So this is licensed with Creative Commons attribution. So we want to make sure that we give that credit there. If you would like to work with us and possibly partner as far as making some assets for the mirror, if you'd like some more exposure for some 3D models that you might be creating, we would absolutely love to chat with you. So please reach out to us, join our Discord, join our Reddit, tweet at us, send us a DM on Twitter. There's a lot of ways you can contact us, and we would love to potentially give you a shout out and work with some of your assets. And on that note too, if you'd like a quick sneak peek of what we've been working on the marketplace, here's some of the designs that we have in flight, and a bit of this is under construction for our in.themirror.space. This is an all-in-one web platform to manage everything that you build, a quick way to send a link to friends for any assets you create, for spaces you create for games, be able to invite friends, manage user groups, things like that. Here's a bit of what's in flight for the marketplace so far. And our intent is that we want to empower you as the 3D creator, as the game dev, to create assets, to create games, and then monetize that. Of course, building a multiplayer game is extraordinarily complex, and we're here to simplify that. So just wanted to give you a quick sneak peek of the asset store / the marketplace that we're working on. And so again, if you're interested in working with us on the 3D modeling side, we are working on the marketplace right now, and so we definitely love to chat. And as I mentioned, this is to provide an easy way that you can create assets for the mirror. So those will have some specifications that we'll be releasing in the near future. And we have a lot of game devs coming in on our platform and 3D modelers alike, and both of you need each other. Game devs need assets, and then 3D creators, of course, make assets and many other things required to make the game of your dreams. So with that, as I mentioned, hop into our socials. We'd love to chat more. Our feature of the week that we're adding is something that's been highly requested by our early alpha users. And of course, as you're building a space out, as you're building a game, you're gonna have a lot of different stuff that ends up in the hierarchy. So we've added very simple ways for you to search through that. So say, for example, while I'm up here on my space station, working away, adding some more spacecraft, some ships that I can fly around, and then I wanna check out other ones I've added elsewhere, I can just head up to search on the top right. And now I can double click and find any other ship, even if that was super far away, say like this striker ship down here. And thank you to Quaternius for this asset as well. And so that's a super easy way we can just quickly search through any asset that we have, including, for example, say this ship that actually fell off the space station because I pushed it off earlier as such. And of course I'm going with it now, but this provides a nice easy way that you can quickly modify and anything in your world, and then just get right back to editing by searching for any asset and then double clicking on it from there. And then this actually locks into the asset too, including this one fallen in this case. And then I can just go back to that asset, and I can teleport back over here and get right back to what I was working on. One thing you'll notice too is that if you click this search icon, it'll give you a quick tooltip for other stuff you can do. And for example, you can search for, let's say, locked assets. So that's a keyword such that I'm just searching for locked without the D. It's very exact. So once I actually do locked, now it's searching for all assets that are truly locked. And for example, whenever you're editing, you definitely will want to lock some of the terrain prompts, for example, such as a cliff in the outer edge of the map, because you don't want to always be selecting that whenever you're working on other pieces there. And so we can quickly filter by this just by typing in locked. And same could go for unlocked, same could go for visible or invisible, or anything else there. So we're very excited to be rolling out to our alpha users. And if you are not in our alpha just yet, be sure to sign up, join our Discord, join our Reddit, come hang out with us, come build some awesome stuff. And we hope to see you in the mirror. Thank you again, and see you next week.